Yes.
I want a Munch Squad.
Wow, guys. Can you give me a little bit fucking more than that, please?
You made a squishy noise in the middle, Justin.
Just a little bit more than that, please.
I don't want to scare the kitty.
Hey, she's still there. You don't have to worry.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. I want a Munch
Squad. I'm loving the beer, but I feel like when you start to bust out butt rock riffs on it, it turns on me just a little bit. I don't know why. Okay.
I'm a challenging man now. I'm aesthetically more challenging than I was before. It takes a refined palate, but those that are into it, they get it. You know what I mean? They get it.
Yeah,
Ray J.
Sure. What did he do?
Ray J is helping out Krystal, getting back to late night.
Finally.
Krystal is the original slider of the South. It's the South's version of White Castle. You understand?
I've literally never heard of this once in my life.
Krystal. Real quick, to spotlight all things, because I have another thing I want to say. Real quick, to spotlight all things fun after dark, Krystal is partnering with American actor, singer, and TV personality Ray J for a series of commercials. Quote, more of our restaurants are staying open later, striving to meet the Krystal crave as our guests are getting out and enjoying the nightlife. Hey, you guys having a fun time at the clubs and with the nightlife and everything? Do you want to go get small hamburgers from Ray J?
Weird. They make you feel super big.
I got the next hot spot for us. Small hamburgers from Ray J.
It's weird that you would need to do a commercial to advertise keeping your restaurant open late because of high demand.
That is an excellent point, Travis. The $1.99 Krystal snack is a new option there. It's valid at participating restaurants, which they always clarify. But like, I feel like if a restaurant is not participating, that's a pretty good sign that you're not going to walk away with that particular delicacy.
Well, and not only that, Krystal, you're in charge. Make them participate. Why are you giving your restaurants like, I don't want to do that deal?
Also, I don't think you can just have an item on the menu that is name of restaurant snack. I think if I ever went to McDonald's and they're like, do you want McDonald's snack? I would be like, can you be way more specific?
Well, especially when the name of the restaurant is another noun. Like, do you want a Krystal snack?
It sounds like something a rock golem would it.
Right. Yes, absolutely. With a side of pebbles? What are you talking about?
Real quick, I just want to mention that Ray J actually, this is a quote. Ray J actually reached out to us through our head of creative marketing. You guys know the head of creative marketing for Krystal, right? 2 Chainz. No, it's 2 Chainz. And he wanted to get involved in spreading the word about Krystal. They're building like an MCU of sponsors. He's like, hi, it's Ray J. I'd like to help get the word out about Krystal.
Yeah, and not a lot of people know this, but 2 Chainz got his name because he owns 2 different things in the restaurant chain Krystals. There's 2 different restaurants.
Oh, man. That's got to be a humble
2 chains, one on I-64 and the other one on I-75. Stop on by anytime you want to. Be happy to see you.
That's got to take a little bit of the wind out of 2 Chainz sales, where he's like, I cannot get this across the finish line on my own. 2 Chainz. I must bring him. I must assemble the team.
I don't have the like self-confidence to become 3 Chainz.
No.
That point in the beach where there was only 2 Chainz, that's when I was carrying you. I'm Ray J.
I do want to say,
not a lot of people know this. It's short for Ray Jesus.
I want to. Don't think so. I want to check in real quick on Carl Laredo, one of my favorite hype men in the biz.
I'm worried about Carl.
Wendy's is adding sweet twists to its breakfast menu. That's right, Homestyle French toast sticks. It's happening. It's a sweet new taste at Wendy's. But how did they settle on this? Well, Carl said, our Homestyle French toast sticks strike a perfect note of nostalgia and bring even more morning flavor to our menu, this time with something sweet. From day one, we launched our breakfast offering to save fans from the boring and bland morning options that exist at some of our competitors.
Yep.
And we've done just that. So they were like, Carl, I love when QSR does this. They did an interview. They're like, Carl, how in the fuck, man? How did you do this? And he said, we have a couple of options, and we really honed in on French toast as a platform.
Yeah.
I love when he uses that word.
The reason being is that there's there's only certain foods at breakfast time that consumers love, but are really difficult to actually put together.
Yes.
But also carry a lot of emotional benefits.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So we start this program of focusing on nostalgia. We could have done waffles, but unfortunately, waffles, there's so many that are out there and they're really bad. So Carl, and it harkens back to mom or dad pulling out waffles of the freezer. And there's always freezer burn.
Yeah.
It's not really,
Is this all real?
Bud, I'm just reading it.
Carl is a fucking artist. He's like the Gene Shepherd.
visionary.
He's the, of our time. The story he's creating, I am sucked into this.
So it harkens back to mom or dad pulling waffles out of the freezer. There's always freezer burn. It wasn't really all that special.
Yeah.
Pancakes, which are honestly just like dry mix, and you mix water and then you throw it in a pan.
Take that, fucking pancakes. You're on blast. Carl Laredo's coming for you.
Bullshit.
Fuck that play. Anyway, throw it in a pan. It lacked a little bit of the extra love that's needed. French toast. French toast is interesting.
Now I'm interested.
So with our research, we discovered French toast is one of those things that was super special. Hi, I'm a researcher, Carl, and I've got the report in. And it turns out French toast is super special. You were right. Our hypothesis was right.
He just swirls a beaker around and the fluid turns from blue to purple and he's like, it's special.
Can you tell, Carl? It's super special.
I watched
special.
the French toast molecule collide with the syrup molecule, and we did it. The God particle.
It's extremely special, Carl.
Smell this beaker. Oh, what is that? Waffles. That's not special.
No, this is conjuring images of freezer burn and just mother and father taking him out of the freezer.
It's like my mother and father, who I hate. Now this.
Real quick, what's the key differentiating factor of your French toast sticks from the others? Carl says, it took us a year. It took us a year. We went through 18 different... whenever they say that, I always wonder, is that like 6 of the same people rolling up to the office every morning? They're like, well, time to make some more fucking French toast.
This is Carl Laredo, French fry visionary. So yes, Justin, I'm going to say that this was Carl and maybe a team of 5 that had to rotate out.
Carl CMO, he's just a hype man. He's not out there. He's not like Chef Mike out there like developing recipes. Like he is.
Perhaps you don't remember the fucking poetry that Carl Laredo laid down about Wendy's new crispy fries.
No, I know. He spits words, but he doesn't like fries himself.
Yeah. You assume.
It took us a year. We went through 18 different iterations to get this right. So if I could just do a little bit of math real quick, if everyone could just be patient. I'm just pulling up my calculator real quick. Nope, that's my calendar.
Are you dividing 365 by 18?
So if I divide 365 by 18, I get 20. So they would make it for 20 days. Every 20 days, they're like, no, I quit. Do it again.
Get me a new batch of French toast of chefs.
You're out. We have to make the French toast just like your mom, grandma, your dad, whoever it was that made it in your house.
The talking dog, the robot butler, whatever it is.
The big French ghost.
The well boy.
The magic oven, whatever.
Whatever made your French toast, dude. Well boy.
Sometimes you just wake up and the French toast is there and you live alone and you're not sure. Whatever.
Talking candelabra. Your 3D printer. Whoever
it doesn't matter. The French toast tree you grew outside that everyone said would never work, but look where you got.
The void gate in the ceiling.
We get it.
Wherever you get it from.
Doesn't matter. So we went through, so we start with Texas toast. It goes through an actual egg and dairy and vanilla sugar mix. It's Royale. It's a custard. I'm just reading, by the way. If I had editorialized,
wow, okay.
Yeah, it's a Royale. It's a custard. We make sure it sits in this Royale for the right amount of time. Notice he's not saying the right amount of time.
No, he's not going to give that away.
Wow, that's trade secret.
It's got to absorb and then actually go through a griddle process.
Yeah.
Because you actually want to get all the caramelization around the French toast to get that caramelization color.
Yeah.
And more importantly, the flavor. Then when we get it to a restaurant, it's just a quick flash fry to get it crispy on the outside and you maintain the custard interior. That's what we wanted to land on. It took us this long because we didn't want to launch until we got it right. Hey, if I could just say, Carl, fucking great instincts, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like,
You don't want to do a soft open on this one with some shitty toast.
No way.
This one's in beta, so just try it. And if you don't like it, it's fine. We weren't going to stick with it anyway. It's fine.
I do want to say it sounds like you did describe how to make French toast.
Yes, which I should mention is not hard to do, my friend.
No.
It's really not. If that's the goal, is like, my mom won't make me French toast anymore, I'm going to Wendy's. Sorry, Dad. No time for this. Anyway, you know how your caregiver always cut your French toast into sticks and then put it in a cardboard sleeve and charge you $5 for it? Well,
Yeah.
the magic is back. But unfortunately, the magic has also ended.
Damn, I bet you putting them in a Frosty, I bet that goes down real smooth.
Oh, fuck yeah.
The magic, of podcasting. We've made podcasts